All right, it's a rainy day here in Costa Rica. I couldn't surf today, which is always a bummer, but I'm gonna try and train some apnea in the pool. So what I do is I have a weight at the bottom of the pool, jump in, hold my breath, try and relax, come back up. Obviously, I never do this alone. I got a filmer here to save me. I'm not trying to pass out, just trying to get a little bit of apnea training in the saltwater pool. It's good mental exercise, underwater meditation, trying to calm myself, and it translates to surfing because waves here in Costa Rica can get a little bit gnarly sometimes, a little bit rowdy, and get held down from time to time. And it's good to be able to know that you can hold your breath or train the response to be sort of a calm response under the water. Try to panic as little as possible. I still get scared, panic more than I should, but my effort to train down a little bit. So when I'm underwater, I'm just trying to focus on being calm. Usually there's a moment as soon as I jump and I go under the water that I have a little bit of panic and I want to breathe immediately. I just am calm. That passes. Sometimes it helps to swallow underwater. I'm trying to hold my breath underwater and not exhale it. But if I can breathe, calm myself before I jump into the water, then feel that my heart rate is slow, that I'm calm underwater, and I have the ability to hold my breath for much longer than if I'm panicked, if I'm nervous, or if I'm moving around or exerting myself so much under the water. So the intention is to get under the water as easily as possible, to relax, hold the weight, and just to be there, silent and calm, as long as I can. And then when I feel myself needing to breathe, I'm often able to work through at least one or two of those impulses before I come back to the surface and take a breath and then reset for the next breath hold. You go through different phases. As soon as you get under the water, you feel like you need to breathe immediately, and then your body chills out. Then you get another wave, then you get another wave, and then you usually come up for air. And then I'll do multiple cycles of this. Sit on the edge of the pool now, relax, come back. And the second and third breath holds are usually better as your body kicks in that mammalian dive reflex. When I'm doing breath hold and apnea training, I find that definitely having an empty stomach helps a lot. Not being too worked up, not nervous, not anxious, not angry, not emotional, helps me hold my breath longer. I don't do this after I'm working out or when my heart rate is high, unless I want to train that specifically. I'm trying to be as calm as possible under the water. Sometimes when I'm under the water, I'll think about something else. I'll think about surfing. I'll think about dropping into a wave or train sort of the process of surfing, where I'll imagine myself under the ocean, having been knocked off my board by a wave or needing to dodge a wave that's crashing on top of me, to train that sort of calm reflex when I'm in the ocean, so that I can be more able to hold my breath, longer breath holds, more calm when the real life situation happens in the ocean. Eventually, after I've been able to work through one or two impulses to breathe, I know it's time to come back to the surface. I try and count down from 5 or 10 to give myself a few more seconds breath holding, but I'm not trying to get too radical with this. Once my body tells me it's time to get to the surface, I move to the surface, but I do it calmly, not in a panicked fashion. I'll release the weight, just let myself come to the surface, and then take a breath, appreciate the fact that I have access to air again. It's a beautiful thing to realize that just being able to breathe is a luxury sometimes. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. It helps us reach more people and benefit more lives. Thanks for your support, guys. Share with people you think would find it valuable.